Hello and welcome to this edition of Kpsn. Athletes possess a special passion for sports that allows them to view life through a competitive lens. They are motivated by self-achievement and have a strong desire to master their craft. Their self-discipline helps them understand and epitomize the great things that come from hard work. This drive and determination is evident in the lives of our seniors as they look ahead to their final season for the green and gold. Identity is a key issue for athletes as they strive to define themselves through their athletic achievements and contributions to their team. Fear of failure and the unknown can be daunting, but athletes must push past these fears if they wish to reach their full potential. Trust in themselves and their teammates is essential for success, as is the recognition of their hard work and commitment. Dedication and sacrifice are paramount for athletes aiming to succeed, requiring them to make tough choices and put in the extra effort needed to excel. The drive to be the best pushes them to their limits and helps them overcome obstacles, showcasing their resilience and perseverance in the face of challenges. For our class of 2024, their legacy will endure in the hearts of their teammates and coaches, inspiring future generations to embrace the drive and determination that define a true athlete. The seniors' commitment to their school and team models the importance of passion, dedication, and teamwork in achieving one's goals in any endeavor you take on. A team being led by that level of commitment is our winter cheer team. They are on fire. Last week they traveled to Duxbury for the regional competition. They had worked very hard to add complexity to their routine and were well prepared to face some tough competitors. They took the floor with confidence and pride, and it showed. They took second place out of 7 teams and scored an 84.6, the highest of the season.
The cheerleaders from King Philip Regional High School.
We're really going on an upward trend, and we're really excited to come into states next week. And we also, with our scores, are third in the state as of now.
The routine was really sharp. We worked very hard last week to get where we are right now. And I'm proud of everyone. We made so many changes and the routine was just perfect.
We're really working hard, putting all in for this week. We have a really good chance of taking home another state trophy, so that's really exciting. We really just want to work hard and push through our last week because it's the final stretch and there's a lot of big competitions, so definitely a lot of hard work for this upcoming week.
We're just working on building confidence and adding in extra personality, choreography, and we're just trying to build up the performance piece of it because everything else is perfect and where we want it to be.
The team is moving on to the state championship competition on Sunday at Worcester State. They have been working so hard at practice this week and have had a joint practice with Uxbridge and Norton, who also placed at regionals. This team is poised for a stellar performance, and we wish them all the best for a great experience on Sunday.
After a long season full of emotions and hard-fought matches, Colby Cloutier has finished out his King Philip wrestling career. After grappling with some of the best in the region and even the nation, Colby Cloutier went 1-2 at the Interscholastic New England Regional Tournament in Providence this past weekend. Cloutier has been a star of the Warriors wrestling team since his sophomore year.
Yeah, throughout the year the team accomplished a lot. We won a dual tournament, which was very good. We also had a really good record, very similar to last year, and throughout my 4 years, we've improved almost every single year. I did pretty well this year. We moved up to Division I, so it was a lot tougher competition at the States, where I took third, and then placing top 16 in the region, also achieving 100 wins in my career. Freshman year was COVID year, so it was hard to develop over the short season, but I think I put a lot of time in during the off season and throughout all my career to really get to the next level to where I'm at now. Over the past 4 years, it's been really great to be a Warrior. I've been really proud to represent our local community, and it's been a great 4 years. Next year, I'll be going to wrestle at Merchant Marine Academy. I'm very thankful for my coaches, teammates, and teachers that have helped me get to this point. I'm looking forward to being able to wrestle at the next level, Division III, and also to be serving my country.
He ends his career third overall for wins in KP history with a final record of 120-23. 86 of those were the result of a pin. Colby is a 3-time sectional champion, a 2023 state champion, and a 2-time New England qualifier. He's inspired so many to push themselves to be their best through hard work and dedication. He has modeled what it means to be a champion, and Cloutier has etched his name into King Philip history to be remembered for years to come. And Colby, thank you for representing your school with such pride and honor, and showing everybody what it means to be a King Philip Warrior.
Nice job, Kobe!
We would also like to give a huge congratulations to sophomore Kpsn Gorman, who became the first female wrestler to qualify for girls all-state tournament. She placed second in the tournament, and this was a historic achievement in King Philip wrestling history.
I got my first medal even though it was not my first time placing. I originally placed in the Framingham tourney, but I still got my first medal in the States. It is pretty historic. I am the first girl, but there has been, I've seen in earlier pictures that there have been like female managers, but this was a long time ago, so I feel like I can do better and I will do better in the next 2 years of my high school career. It's really challenging to be the first girl or being the only girl on the team. It really has shaped me to be a lot more stronger, considering that most of the boys there, like all the boys there, they don't show much emotion, so I'm over there and I'm like, okay, straight face, do whatever I can, don't show any emotion, all that good stuff. My coaches, they have done so much, Adams and Poirier, they've helped me get through anything, like any possibility like that can happen, and also through like anything bad that can happen, like at states or something like that. And also the assistant coaches, they've done so much for me. I really appreciate them so much, yeah. Well, I would definitely like some more girls on my team. Like I've definitely seen like other teams that we have competed against with more than one girl on the team, or maybe zero, but I feel like girls need to open up and just like, if they really want to do wrestling, then they should do it and just show what they can do and show what they're made of.
We are all very proud of what Kpsn has accomplished and encourage more athletes to step up and face challenges with this level of tenacity.
The girls hockey team unfortunately suffered a devastating loss when they traveled to Falmouth this past weekend. The girls got on the board first, 1-0 against Falmouth with a goal from Kelly Holmes, but fell short in the third period and took a 5-2 loss. Overall, the season went well for the girls as they won many games and had 4 players in the top 10 leading scorers in the Hawk. Kelly Holmes took the top spot as the leading scorer with 31 goals and 16 assists on the season for a total of 47 points.
And unfortunately we didn't come out on top, but we all worked really hard and Falmouth was really good, so I think I'm really happy and proud of the effort that we put in and how hard we worked.
The past 4 years playing for this team has been really fun and I'm really grateful for the experience.
Yeah, it's definitely hard playing in a game that you know could be your last, so you kind of just want to soak it all in, just play your hardest for the girls that you're around because you never know how long it lasts.
The upcoming season next year looks promising as the girls have a strong group of rising sophomores and freshmen, and we'll also have Kiki Lynch in the net once again. Kiki led the Hawk as a goaltender, recording over 600 saves and was a key player in many wins for the Warriors.
We made it past round 1 of playoffs for the first time in a couple years, and we did okay, but we didn't get past the second round. I ended up with a pretty good goal average of 9.2. I play all year round, like a couple summer teams, like spring and fall, like club teams. I'm just a non-stop player. Our team is a pretty positive and supportive team, so we all got each other's backs. We always like to hype each other up and just be positive with each other. It's a lot of pressure and trying being the last line of defense, but in the end it's the winnings are high and it's a good game. It's kind of fun.
Sophomore Alex DiMatteo is headed to New York City today to compete in the indoor track Nike Nationals. She qualified for 4 separate events, which is a lot to prepare for. But Alex has an incredible work ethic and she's looking to PR in all 4 events in this competition.
Last year I went to New Balance Nationals, so there's Nike and then there's New Balance. And so I qualified for both last year, but I decided to go to New Balance because it was in Boston. But this year I said that I want to try Nike because I think it would be cool to go to different ones. So I was working hard to qualify for those. My long jump I qualified for earlier in the season. And my 200 I qualified for because of my 300 time, so it correlates with that. And then the 60-meter dash I qualified for with my 55-meter time. So I've been doing workouts outside on the track. I've been practicing my blocks and my starts in the gym, and I've been outside in the long jump pit practicing with my coaches. I'm a little nervous, but I do know a couple people that are going from other towns. And for the competition, I hope to PR in all 3 of my events. That's the goal. But for the 60 and the long jump, there's semifinals, so I'm hoping to make it to those 2 and maybe finals. Friday night I have the long jump, so I have to get there early and start training for that. And then on Saturday afternoon I have the 60 and the 200, so I've been training hard for those 2. I want to work hard and I want to get better, and I want to get more school records, and I want to improve my times, just keep getting better. I've always been super determined, and once I started track and I started getting better and better, I knew that I had to just keep pushing, and I wanted to achieve all my goals.
Alex, we wish you all our best as you continue to grow and achieve as a King Philip athlete. Congratulations on this incredible achievement.
The boys basketball team lost in the second round of the playoffs against the best team in Division I, the Polar Bears of North High School. Jack Kpsn and Tommy Killer led the team with 18 points, but the Polar Bears were just too relentless. They have remained undefeated at 21-0 this season. No team has been able to beat them yet. The boys ended the season with a 500 record. It's safe to say they will all remember this season as a great experience.
All right, we went 12-12. You know, came down to the last game against Worcester North. They're really good. We're not as good. You know, it's all right. We didn't expect too much going into that. You know, we played hard, put up 64 points, which it's a lot, but you know, they scored 90, so they won. That's all right.
I thought we played them very well. You know, they haven't lost a game in Massachusetts in about 2 years, so that's a tough team to beat. That's the obvious favorite in D1. So, I mean, to give them, we gave them a run. You know, we scored the most points that they've allowed in 2 years in Massachusetts. So they haven't let up 64 points in 2 years. We were the team to do that. So I think that's definitely something, like a milestone, you could say, that we could be happy with.
This team played with such heart, and it was really inspiring to watch them play. Congratulations to all the seniors on the team who will surely benefit from what they achieved this season, and also to Brandon DeCastro, who was named the Hockomock All-Star Team this year, along with Jack Kpsn, who earned an honorable mention. Next year, the boys have a team full of seniors, and you can bet that this season's experience will serve them well.
Going into next season, you know, the Hawks definitely wide open. You know, a lot of teams are losing their best guys, and I think we keep our core, you know, me, DeCastro, Kilroy, we stay, keep our leading scorers. So going to next year, you know, the Hawks up for grabs. We can definitely step up there and take it, just depending on how hard we work in the offseason.
This season we looked all right. You know, we had our games, we had our good games, we had our bad games. But there's always room for improvement, and next year we're just gonna look to, you know, capitalize on what we made mistakes on this year. You know, we're missing our big men, Todd McLeish, Trevor Clyde. But, you know, we're going to have to play small next year and keep dominating on our offense and work hard in practice.
It was a big year for us, you know, big improvement year next year. I think the guys are going to be in good shape, looking to compete for a Hawk title.
Our spring athletes are gearing up for their upcoming season, and there's a lot of anticipation flowing for those warmer temperatures and maybe even a little less rain.
I'm here with lacrosse captain Donovan DeVellis. Tell us how you're preparing for this upcoming season.
You know, boys been on turf all day, every day. State title's probably coming. Should probably watch.
Are you excited for what's happening?
Pretty excited, yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited. No, I'm really excited.
As the seniors of King Philip prepare for their final season, a mix of emotions floods in their hearts. They have poured their blood, sweat, and tears into the sport they love and the team that has become like a family to them. As they lace up their cleats or put their jerseys on one last time, they feel a sense of pride in all that they have accomplished and the bonds they have formed. However, there is also a bittersweet feeling of saying goodbye to a chapter of their lives that has shaped them in so many ways. They take with them the lessons learned, the friendships gained, and the memories that will last a lifetime. The seniors of King Philip Warriors will leave behind a legacy of hard work, dedication, and camaraderie that will inspire those who come after them to strive for greatness both on and off the field. Congratulations to all of our winter athletes for giving it their all this season. If you don't give 100% in your training, you won't give 100% when it really matters. Work hard, Warriors. This is Kpsn.